So you go down the road of saying, what tool shall I buy? One of the biggest questions I get asked is, what's the best tool? There is no best tool. I've said this in other videos. There's no best tool. Some of you will sit there and say there is a best tool. There's not. And the reason for that is because, like I've said in other videos, the KES 3 will do things that Autotuner won't, and vice versa. But then you can take these two tools, as I've shown in other videos with various models, you can take these two tools and this tool will do something that they won't. This one, for starters, this does transmission tuning, a lot of transmissions. This one does very limited, a few VW stuff. This one, again, quite limited, does a few VW stuff, but it also does BMWs. This one, Land Rover, Jaguar, Ford, Vauxhall, I don't know, list goes on, it does quite a lot. However, a lot more connectivity, it's not just plug and play with that, but that's another video. Your three tools, each of them come with nice cases. So for example, your KES 3 comes with a nice carry case. Yeah, quite a nice case with that. Comes with everything you need. Every tool will come with your standard 16-pin OBD connection. Okay, so they'll all come with the 16-pin OBD connection. And they will also come with, if I can find it, slow me down, USB cable. That's basically your connection between your laptop and obviously your tool. So that's going to get you going there. Now, the Alientech system, the KES 3, that comes with various cables. So you get all your ECU pin-out cables and so on and so forth. But it also comes with, when I find it, there you go, it comes with the wiring to do your ECU removals. ECU removals, might talk about that in the video, but let's just stick to the OBD side for now. But the actual cables, we'll show you the cables. So you get a big bunch of cables for your ECU removals, and then what they all connect up to is they all connect up to your, wherever you are, there, fell down. So that'll connect up with your plug-in cable. So you've got those plug into those. Being honest with you, it's quite a lot of mess, a lot of drama. I can provide you, if you want to upgrade all that, to just one built-in cable, so that'll plug into your KES 3, and then you've got your pin-out cables. So, two simple cables, OBD, pin-out cables. So that's your KES 3. Your Autotuner system, okay, so comes standard Autotuner system. As standard in the box, let me show you the box. You get your carry case. As standard, you get your BDM probe and your boot mode, so that's when you open the ECU. As I said, it's very rare that that happens these days. There's not a lot of ECUs on the market requiring to be opened. From factory in the box, you get obviously a USB cable. You get your ECU pin-out cable, which is your pin-outs. These are your pin-outs. Now, we scrap these. I scrapped that one in favour of a much better quality one, sealed unit, but it's also got various supplies, because believe it or not, there's a lot of ECU pinouts that, even though that's got two 12 volts on it and one earth, you get some ECUs that say, oh, you need 3 earths, 3 lives, and then you start butchering this up to get the connection. So we can supply you with the universal cable, which has got all the small pins, medium pins and large pins on there. And you get obviously your accessories, so you get your Med9 cable for older EDC16 ECUs, and you've got your Rotax cable as well, which is great for doing things, I think these for motorbikes, etc. Another video, another time. Okay, moving on to the Flex system, the Flex Magic Motorsport. Again, you get your one tool. Comes in two parts, this tool, though, unlike the KES and like the Alientech and the Autotuner, sorry, they come in one tools. These come in two tools. So you've got this, which is your OBD tool. So your OBD connects up to the front of there with your USB at the back. And if you want to go into boot mode or bench mode or opening ECUs or pinouts, you get the second part. Quite retro looking, that, I like that. Kind of reminds me of an old Game Gear or something. But anyway, they plug together like that. And then you can go straight in connecting these into your pins. Now the pins for these, You get various wiring, so they're your wires that slot into the front of these. You also then get little adapters, which are different sizes for connecting up to the ECU pins. If you wish, I scrap all that and I can upgrade you with some just straightforward pins. They just go straight onto the ECU, and they're nice and small. Look at that, nice and small to going into your flex. And then big, the standard ones. The standard ones from factory are great, don't get me wrong, but these are so much better, the smaller ones. As standard in the flex, you get your 16-pin OBD cables, which create the connectivity for onboard diagnostics. You get 2 in here, one for general sort of stuff like a lot of the BMWs and stuff. You get another cable there for more like your Volvos that carry certain connection points. But yeah, 2 cables there. As you've seen, 3 softwares.